Rancher, then Chocolate Moon, who's down on the inside of Ruling Force. They've kicked away this quartet. They're about 3 clear of Amana Glowing Vein, followed by Zip About, who's under real immense pressure coming around the turn. Immune to Judgment, well back in the field. Silver Plated headed the remainder. Coming along to the 300, Moment of Love from Rio Rancher. Ruling Force, Chocolate Moon down on the rail, but it's Ruling Force that reaches the lead. Ruling Force went to the front. On the inside, Chocolate Moon. Ruling Force, Chocolate Moon. Rio Rancher, Silver Plated, Amana running on. Chocolate Moon went to Ruling Force in the shadows.
And Jarrad, good win. Lovely position in the run. Just jumped so well from the barrier and always had those in front covered.
Yeah, look, I was a little bit surprised. I thought they'd, in all honesty, when he made his move, they looked to be, he had him beaten off. And yeah, you forget his last two, as you said, Wes. The rain affected track on Guinea's Day just didn't suit him at all. The run following that, I think he was still feeling the effects of it. He was a little bit flat, I think, that day.
But he probably didn't enjoy the best of runs either.
No, he didn't. That's true. But in fairness, they all had to race on the same track, and he just didn't cope with that. His record on wet tracks is not good, so I was a little bit concerned today. But the track's come up pretty good, and the little horse did his job very well. He has done very little since his last start, plus a change of property, change of environment. So, yeah, the little horse has done a very good job.
He looked well as he was parading. He appeared nice and fresh within himself.
You don't want to know how fresh. He's jumping out of his skin at home, and he was very close to hurting himself. He's that well. So he had to come to the races and get rid of a bit of that sting.
Where to from now?
Oh, look, ideally we'd like to try and win a Saturday race with him. He's still only 3-year-old, so he's got a nice future ahead of him. He's always had good ability. In this company, he always looks good. It's another step up to the next stage, but I think with a spell, come back as a 4-year-old, I think he's more than capable of being, a Saturday horse.
Yeah, well, he's proved that in the past. He's always raced well at Ascot.
Yeah, that's very true. Again, just the firm tracks, I think, Wes. He just doesn't like the slop for whatever reason. And, again, credit to him. He's coped with today, and credit to the curators. They've obviously got the track back on, from Saturday, and very happy.
You don't want to spell him just yet, bud?
Certainly not.
Well, he's in such good form. Congratulations on the win. Well done.
Thank you.
Jarrad Humphries and Ruling Force. The Fath gelding successful, aided by a beautiful ride by Joe Azapati. Takes out the Happy Birthday Thoroughbreds August 1 handicap.